Hey, how you doing? I'm Camo, and welcome back to Betrayer. I'm picking up exactly where I left off. We were in the middle of clearing corruption. We just solved the mystery of Mr. Ford over there and found out that he is a massive douche, but he's dead, so that's important. That's good. You presently hear nothing else in the darkness. Really? What about this person? James Markley. I guess I solved things with him? I don't know. Alright, so we're back here. Where's our lady in red, by the way? I haven't seen her in a little bit. She hasn't shown up in this area, at least. Oh well. Alright, moving on. So now we can go to the western gate. We just cleared the corruption in the last episode, and now we can proceed westward. Holy crap, it's just nothing but forest. Oh, there's a solitary cabin right there in the middle. Oh, and down in the bottom left-hand corner there's maybe a settlement. Interesting. Oh, and what was off to the east? Hold on, what's this? Right over there. Looks like there's something more over there. Interesting. Alright. So let's see. So we're getting into the deep forest. Now it's possible that we're getting closer to where the evil is that the Indians or the Naturals didn't want us to go near. So we might actually be nearing the end. I'm not 100% sure. This has been really such a fun game. It might be a little repetitive at times, but the combat is relatively engaging, although now it's kind of easy because I've got this short bow. It reloads super fast and it does a good amount of damage, but this game has actually been a lot of fun. I highly recommend checking it out. If you stuck with the series this long, you know, it's probably not going to be anything terribly new for you. And if you have been sticking with the series this long, thank you so much. I know a lot of viewership dropped off on this one, but that's mostly because this game is hard to watch and probably because my commentary sucks. But yeah. So let's move forward. We're going to go over here to... Oh. What the hell? Sealed shut by some mysterious force. Okay, I can't get that until I go into the dark area. So we're going to go west. We're going to go off towards this little camp that I saw off to the left. It sounds like there's some guys over there, but I don't care about them. We're moving towards the settlement first. I noticed a distinct lack of notes. There's normally a ton of notes around here. What is this? This looks more... Deserted encampment. Oh, so this is like a temporary camp. Oh, okay. The remains of a grown man. There are no obvious signs of violence. Really? Are you sure about that? It sounds like it would be pretty hard to find a body out here just dying. Dug up a partially and badly weathered map of the region around Fort Hope, indicating Indian settlements and encampments. Some are marked with skull symbols. The word blight is written in a margin. Okay. Another skull. More remains. The person too seems to have died where he fell. Interesting. So it's just like a bunch of people just croaked over. Here's another one. Again, this person died without any apparent injuries. Interesting. Why do these people just dying? I mean, magic, maybe. That's my guess. I know that sounds kind of like a jump, but... I mean, with everything else that's been coming about here, why wouldn't magic make sense? You got crazy natives or skeletons and whatnot coming after me. Fiery skeletons. It's not that far of a shot. Alright. So... The deserted encampment. I didn't really find much over here. I mean, I found some bodies, just kind of deepened the mystery about what's happened here. Maybe because we're closer to where all this magic originated, it was just magic that killed them. They just croaked over because they got killed by some crazy magic. Oh, there's something over here. Oh, a chest, of course. Of course it's a chest. Ooh, quality charm of vigor. Is that better than what I have? Do I have a charm of vigor? No? Health increased by 15%. I don't really need more health. Yes, I know I've died a few times, but that was mostly me being stupid. The game in itself isn't terribly hard. Oh, what's this? Oh, unless you run into that kind of stuff. Unless you're dumb like me and run into that kind of stuff. Okay. Dug up a necklace of assorted feathers, clearly Indian craftsmanship. We are getting more into their land. Remains of a woman. She appears to have been impaled. Okay, honestly, how can you tell from that? I mean, is one of the... Did you closely inspect the spine and find that it impaled through her torso and into her back? How do you readily and easily tell that something's impaled when it's a skeleton? We're not dealing with fresh corpses here. Alright, so here's a lone cabin destination. Alright. Ow! Ah, that stuff actually hurts quite a bit. Does 30 damage. Ouch. Alright, so let's break these up first. Explosives. Oh, another body. Remains of an adult man. Scorched flesh dangles from charred bones. There's no other evidence of fire in the vicinity. Magic. Magic. I'm just saying. Probably magic. Oh, hey, what's this? Dug up a corn cob that has been gnawed clean. Yeah, people tend to do that when they're hungry. They tend to eat the corn entirely. Alright. Evil stalks these woods. We are all of us doomed. Arm yourself. Preferably with my wares, of course. John Howe, merchant. Oh, crossbow. Nice. Oh. Screw that. My short bow is way better, although that does do more damage. Exceptional longbow. No. Exceptional short bow. Nope. Mine's way better. That's kind of weird. I wonder where I found those items. I don't remember finding such sweetness. Okay, so we've arrived at what I found on the map, or what I noticed on the map, and there's the bell. Okay, awesome. At least it was kind of marked on the map. Trapper's Camp. And there's a note. You must believe me that it was Tabitha Markley that I saw. She was standing in a clearing, the trees around her all withered and dead, and dark spirits danced around her. Oh. I found, I think, is that your husband that I found earlier? What's this? Exceptional charm of soldierry. I still don't know how to pronounce that word. Alright. Reload 15%. 20%. Heck yeah. I'll take it. Alright, so get rid of you. Quality longbow. I'll get rid of this. That's cool and all, but I don't think I'm going to go back to it. This short bow has been too sweet. Alright. So now I can go back to the lone cabin. I can mount up our little bell thingy. And now into the darkness. Again, I got a comment that this guy is handling all of this exceptionally well. No spirits around here to talk to. Whispers are in this direction. Okay, so here's one of the corrupted chests, so let us do battle! Do battle! No, get away from me, Wraith! Oh, God, they hurt so much. They hurt so bad. Is that a thief? No, that's not a thief. Okay, I thought that was a thief. The thieves look like wraiths. Or they had like the same model or a similar model. Why am I not hitting him? Good lord. Alright, clear the corruption. Sweet! What you got for me? What loot? Quality charm of grace. Oh, what does grace do? Become 12% harder to hear and see. I'm not seeing a point to that one. I mean, yeah, I should be trying to stay somewhat quiet, but it seems like it's just been better to just get into straight combat, because when you run in there and you're trying to clear the totems of corruption, they know where you are. So I don't see much point to doing anything about it. You can't expect me to just like go crouch walking everywhere. That would be silly. It'd take me forever to get anywhere. Hello there. Hello. You're a girl. The forest is so dark and endless. Follow the sound of the bell. Okay. No, that's a thief. I think that's a thief. Right? Oh, he's got two skulls. Oh, what the hell? I might die. Oh! No, how did I miss that? Oh! I don't know how I survived that, but I barely freaking survived that. Oh my goodness, and I got a bunch of my arrows back. I know I didn't get all of them back, but I do not care. The fact I survived is amazing. What's in here? So what's in there? Oh, a Harrier's musket. Ooh, how much better is that? 105 damage. 100. Oh, it's the speed. Oh. Well, I got a pistol for fast, so I'm just going to keep that because it's better at long range. So I'm just going to keep it as it is because it does more damage, and that's kind of what I want. What the hell? Why are you guys attacking me here? Oh, God. Get away. Nope. What the hell was that shot? It like fired way off to the left. I was not even looking there. Whew. This arrow, or this bow, is so freaking sweet. Alright, so who are you? Where is she? I must find her. Who? Oh, the daughter of the Indian king. I remember that. Where did you see her last? I only remember kneeling beside her, brushing the hair from her face, knowing how beautiful she was, thinking how beautiful she was. Who are you? Barnaby Burden. His name was mentioned at the very beginning. I found this necklace of feathers near the remains of a woman over there. I remember now. I was kneeling beside her, brushing the hair away from her face, thinking how beautiful she was, even in death. I stayed with her for a long time, and then I stood and stumbled away. Oh, snap. So, did we... Oh, no. Did we kill the princess? I think I guess she's the daughter, so, you know, I guess she'd be called a princess, but... Oh, man. Did they kill her? Oh, man. This is starting to get weird. Oh, what's this? Oh, you're a wraith. What's up? Was your head taken from you? It was. I shall seek to return it to you. Because that's the kind of guy I am. I just help random wraiths out in the wilderness. I see you. What do you mean the thief has escaped? How did you expect me to catch that? He was like super... Oh, whatever. Whatevs. I don't think I was meant to kill him. Oh, what the shit? What? Alright, you guys need to get away from me. Oh, wow. Dude, he like runs into me. Okay, get away from me. What? What the hell was that? What kind of skull did I just pick up? What? That had to have been some kind of skull that I picked up right there. A deer skull. Huh? Oh, that was trippy. What's up? I couldn't kill him. I couldn't kill Barnaby Burden. Why do you want to kill him? I remember pulling his arm, telling him to come with me, saying we must hurry. Men are coming to kill James Markley to punish him for sending those men to the haunted place. But Barnaby Burden pushed me away and ran to ring the bell. He was shouting to warn them. I started crying. I ran out the gate and down the hill. I heard him call my name, but I kept running. Is this your feather necklace? Yes. Oh. Is this Eminote or the daughter? It is. I remember. What happened after you ran from the fort? He chased me, calling my name. I kept running, but there was a bad smell. A bad place. I didn't want to go there. I knew Barnaby Burden was close, so I picked up a stick and hid myself. When he passed by, I attacked him. He took the stick from me, so I hit him with my hands. I bit him. He pushed me away, and I attacked him again. That is all I remember. Oh, man. So that's when I assume he killed you because you were attacking him. Oh, this is crazy. What the hell is going on? This is just getting weird. Amnot attacked you with this branch. She flew at me from the underbrush, shrieking and howling. I tried to console her, but she was inconsolable. I pushed her away, but she kept lunging at me. Then suddenly I felt her fury. Suddenly her fury ceased. I remember seeing that the branch was stuck into her. She impaled herself on it as she flung herself at me. She was gasping. She looked so frightened, so vulnerable. I had never seen her like that. Great sorrow washed over me. I pulled the branch free, but it had caught in her entrails. They came snaking out of the wound. It took a long time for her to die. I stayed with her until the end. Why didn't you just put her out of her misery, dude, bro? What the hell? Well, that's how the daughter of the great Indian king died. She impaled herself on a branch. I thought it was maybe during some strife, between them, like there was a fight had gone on and, she died as a casualty. What's up, Wraith? I believe I found your skull. Ah, it has been oddly decorated, but I am grateful to have it back. I have a gift for you in return. You are very generous. Ah, Hunter's Longbow. How good is this one? 100 damage? Ooh. Oh, it's hard to give up my short bow because that thing fires so crazy fast. I'm actually going to keep the short bow. Alright, so where are we going next? I presently hear nothing else in the darkness. Okay. So it looks like we want to continue a little bit farther west. So let's go ahead and hop back into the world of the living. Boom! And let's go westward. Alright, so we are now going even farther. Uh-oh. We're in the Forbidden Wilds. Oh, it looks like there's the encampment they were talking about. And it doesn't look like there's anywhere else we can go. This might be the end, ladies and gentlemen. Everything's dead. Oh, this is crazy. So, am I understanding that someone got possessed? It seems like someone got possessed and became like the avatar of darkness. It sounds like someone... Okay, the black and white is actually part of this area. I haven't changed the settings or anything like that, obviously. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm in instant darkness. I'm in the other realm to begin with. Ooh, that whisper sounded really weird. Who are you? Why are you sideways? You're like hunched over. You look weird. I must report to the Lord Governor. Who are you? I am Clement Wright. James Markley sent you after his daughter, Allison. I remember seeing her flee into the woods. I wanted to go after her, but I was wounded. Ah, it's starting to come together a little bit. Dug up a broken arrow coated in dried blood. Found an engraved powder flask. Its contents have been ruined by the elements. The remains of a man who seems to have been killed by an Indian arrow. And I'm assuming that's this guy. Right? Let's talk. Yep. Is this broken arrow the one that injured you? I suppose it is. I remember my leg suddenly giving way. I didn't feel the pain till I was lying on the ground staring at the bloody shaft that had torn into my knee. I had to break it off to pull it out. I found this powder flask. I remember Simon Holt pouring powder into the barrel of his musket, reloading as fast as he could. Then he went stiff and fell sideways, an arrow in his throat. Oh man, you guys got messed up. Alright. So here lies the conflict between the Indians and these guys, the douchebags who came into this area. Found a scrape of bright red cloth stuck in a tree by an Indian arrow. Is the girl in red actually dead? Oh, that would be such a trip if she's actually dead. This whole time, like, I've been helping all these wraiths and spirits, and come to find out she's actually dead too. I found the scrape of cloth stuck in an arrow near her. Allison was fleeing into the woods. An arrow caught her cloak and pinned her to a tree. She yanked herself free and kept running. I wanted to go after her, but I was wounded. I must tell the Lord Governor. Perhaps if I rest here a while, I can make it back to Fort Hope. So, is Allison the name of the girl that I've been talking to? The girl in red? Alright, so... I whispered, but I didn't really hear it. Let me try it again. Oh, the whisper doesn't sound the same. It's like... Oh, everything's dead. There's no liveliness here. Uh-oh. There's a couple of wraiths in there. With their creepy, glowing-ass eyes. Oh man, there's a lot of them, actually. Die, 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 die! Jesus, die! Ow. It hurts. God, it hurts so bad. So each one of these people is probably very, very, very corrupted and cursed and screwed and dead and boned. And bonulated. God, why are there so many wraiths in this particular camp? Is this like the centralized... What the hell am I looking at? Oh, there's something up on the indicator that I was looking at. Oh, an arrow. Jesus. Alright, so I definitely gotta clear this crap out first. Nope. No, you don't. Nope. Nope. Ah! Alright. Oh! Indian village? So the other camp that we found wasn't ours. It was one of theirs. I guess I should have... I guess I kind of saw that. But I wasn't sure because they called it an encampment. I don't see why it wouldn't be called anything different. I don't know. I'm not thinking. Be quiet. Shh. Alright, so what's here? This is actually really creepy. I don't like their glowing eyes. Alright, so there's a bunch of dead Indians here. Ah. John Howe's not leaving me messages anymore. John Howe! Is John Howe dead? I probably lost John Howe. John Howe? Oh, hello. The charred remains of a woman are visible through the flames. Strangely, there is no heat from the fire, though the stench is horrific. Who's that? Dug up a stone arrowhead. It appears to have been worn as a pendant. So what do I do about this? Anything? You presently hear nothing else in the darkness. So, okay, standing in this doesn't do anything to me. Let me go back to the Indian encampment, I guess? Seems like one of the only places to go. Are any of you gonna talk to me? Do any of you want to have words? I'd like to know a little bit more about what the hell's going on here. Okay, well let me go back to the ambush site and see if I can talk to this guy a little bit more. You! I must report to Lord Governor. I found a woman burning to the west. I know nothing of it. Shit! So I'm gonna have to like do some running around here. Or I was gonna say maybe I could return to the world of the living, but this is what it looks like here. Oh, this is crazy. Alright, well I guess we're gonna have to do some searching around here this time. Oh hey, a note! Finally! Shit! Like I've searched around this entire place, like I've gone a full circle and I'm just now coming around and finding a note. Should anyone find this letter before I return to Fort St. George, please tell my family that I, Avery Taverner, yet live. I am the last of the three of us who set out after Benedict Harper refused to let us join his expedition. We thought to take a more direct route that we might arrive first, but my companions took ill. One died 2 days ago and the only other this morning. I shall continue on alone. Okay, so I just found all the page scraps. So I'm assuming that means that there's some clues around here. Oh, hey, what's this? There's like a crazy glow coming from up here. What's this? Grave is unmarked and it looks like it was dug fairly recently. Alright, I guess maybe I have to return to previous areas and do a little bit more searching and see if something in the previous areas will help me out here, because I'm not seeing anything else here, because judging by this, we've gone pretty much everywhere. I don't see anything being there, or obviously nothing there. Maybe something down there? I don't know. It looks like we've explored pretty much everywhere, so let me return to some of the previous areas, and then if I find anything in one of these areas, I'll tell you where we went, and obviously show you what I found. We're gonna try Fort Hope first. Hey, I arrived back at Fort Hope, and our maiden in red is here. Ah, what's up? What's up? What's up? Something has happened. You reek of smoke, of scorched hair, and charred flesh. I found a woman burning in a blighted forest far to the west. I remember. She was weeping smoke from empty eyes as the flames consumed her, her flesh blackened and cracking from the heat. Yes, I figured that out. I think this scrap of red cloth is from your cloth. I was right. Yes, it is. Then you can only be Allison. It is Allison. I was right. I remember now. You have given me back my name. I am in your debt. Clement Wright said an arrow pinned your cloak to the tree as you fled into the forest. You went into the woods to find your sister. I could feel that she was suffering, that she needed me. No one believed me. I begged my father to search for her again, to take me with him. He refused. I remember him sitting in his desk by faint lantern light, scribbling fiercely with a quill. I called good night from the doorway. He looked up to me, but did not speak. I knew he was still angry that I had mentioned Tabitha, so I turned away and didn't look back. Alright, so Clement Wright. I remember him calling Simon's name as we crept through the forbidden wilds. I turned and saw 3 soldiers coming towards us. I knew my father had sent them to bring us back. I hissed at them to be silent, lest they reveal us to the Indians. But then Simon asked them why they were carrying Indian weapons, and I realized they didn't come to bring us back. It was Clement's arrow that pinned my cloak to the tree. It was my arrow that wounded him. The others were all dead, so I left him there and went to find my sister. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Snap, snap, snap. Wait, why did you just glow there? There I saw my sister. I remember waking in the dark. Okay, it was there that I last saw my sister. I don't know why this didn't just continue. I remember waking in the darkness. I felt her trembling beside me and realized she was crying. She wouldn't tell me why. She said I wouldn't understand. The next morning she was gone. No one had seen her. There was no trace of her. She never would have left without telling me. She would have said goodbye. Okay, do I gotta talk to you again? I was frightened to move here, but I found I was happier here than Fort St. George, for a while at least. That flag in our family is our family crest. My father decided he would fly it wherever he was in residence, as the king does. I find the notion rather presumptuous. So his father is the Lord Governor, or her father's the Lord Governor? Right? Allison Markley, that's right. So she's Allison Markley. Oh, snap! So we solved that. Now, let me world map. So let's go back to the Forbidden Wilds and see if this douchebag remembers what was going on, or if he remembers anything. You better remember, buddy, or I'll kill you. Oh, wait. You attacked Allison Markley and Simon Holt. The Lord Governor said they must be killed with Indian weapons, that it must look like savages killed them. I remember Simon Holt pouring powder into the barrel of his musket, reloading as fast as he could as I raised my bow and released. Then he went stiff and fell sideways, an arrow in his throat. I remember Allison fleeing into the woods when the fighting started. I loosed an arrow that caught her cloak and pinned her to a tree. She yanked herself free and kept running. I thought to run her down, but she was waiting just ahead. The shaft struck my knee. Oh, nice. And my leg buckled. I wanted to go after her, but I was wounded. An arrow from among the trees. Okay. Okay, so now maybe something's going on in the Indian encampment. Do one of you want to talk to me now? There's a ghostly sound there. Does anyone want to talk to me now? Anyone at all? No one wants to talk to me. Crap. Let me see. You presently hear nothing else in the darkness. Alright. So, let's go back to Fort Hope. Let's see what else. Let's see if she has something else to say. Although it did say investigation complete, so maybe not. Nope. She doesn't have anything else to say. Oh! James Markley. Clement Wright attacked Allison and Simon Holt. I knew at once they had gone into the Forbidden Woods, even though I forbade it. Oh, I sent those men to make sure they didn't return, for I feared that they might bring back with them. Wait a minute. If you sent your men in there, wouldn't they possibly bring back something? What did you fear they would bring back? The doom of our colony. Really? Okay. So I hear nothing else in the darkness. So let me talk to Allison again. Your father sent Clement Wright to kill you and Simon. But why? Why would my own father do such a thing? He claims he feared you would bring back the doom of the colony. That perhaps he was right, perhaps I did. What if this is all my fault? Stay away from me. Alright, let me talk to you again. Nope, you got nothing else to say. Alright. Presently hear nothing else in the darkness. Okay. So she's got nothing else to say. Will these Indians talk to me yet? Man, like these Indians won't talk to me at all. They're like, screw you, guy. Hey. 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 No one wants to talk to me still. Alright, let me buy some short bow arrows just to make sure. Alright, let me go back and talk to this douchebag. You got something to say? I must report to the Lord Governor. Nope, you don't have anything to say. I presently hear nothing in the darkness. Crap! So, where do I go now? Maybe I return to the coastal path? Back to where I started? Maybe I can leave now. Because I've kind of figured out what happened. But... No. I guess that doesn't really make too much sense to come back here. Fort Henry. Let's check out Fort Henry again. Man. Like... I'm trying to piece this together. Like I've got, it's harder like when you're playing the game to try and like piece things together than when you're watching it, because you can go back and forth and, you know, watch things over and over. Now, I'm trying to piece this together. I know Allison, she could very well be the cause of all of this. There's something right on the other side of here. Oh, it's just one of the skulls. You presently hear nothing in the dark. I'm so confused. Like, there's an Indian camp here. There's a whole lot of dead people here. I see this. I see this very clearly. I searched around the camp. I searched in and out of the camp. I looked everywhere. Is this another chest? Ooh, what's in this chest? 54 coins. Yay! Because coins is what I'm concerned about right now. Oh, God. I've been doing so much searching trying to figure out this last part here. I need you guys' help. I don't know what I'm missing. I looked at a thing and it talks about that I need to rescue all the souls, but I'm trying to find the souls and there's no other areas that I can go to. I've gone to every single one of them. The only area that I'm not 100% sure on is the coastal path, but at the coastal path, there wasn't anything that allowed me to switch into it. There was a totem there, but that was it. So I don't know what I'm missing. Help me out, guys. Let me know what's going on, and I'll put everything else into another episode here. But I might end up splitting this episode. I don't know how long it's going to end up coming out. It's probably going to come out really long, so I'll probably split this episode, and I'll just put some text up for you guys, letting you know. But yeah, good God. Sorry. That was a lot. But anyways, everyone, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all of you as always. In the meantime, you know what to do. You take care.